So let's download Microsoft Visual Studio Code. Go in your browser and search for VS Code download. Click on the first link that comes, download Visual Studio Code. It takes you to code.visualstudio.com. In here there are three options to download. First is Windows, then Linux and Mac. This depends upon your operating system. If you are in Mac, you can choose Mac. If you are in Linux, choose Linux. If you are in Windows, choose Windows. I am in Windows, so let me just select Windows. Now it downloads the VS Code user setup, the Visual Studio Code's installer. You can save it in your downloads folder, as this is just temporary. This is not actual VS Code. Okay, let it download. Okay, it takes some time. After it is completely downloaded, you can open it. Okay, now let's open it. This is the license agreement. You need to agree to this. Click I accept the agreement. Select I accept the agreement. You need to agree to this in order to continue. Hit next. Let's choose where we want to save our VS Code. So this is just a location where the program will be installed. I'm just going to choose a different location. If you want, you can let it to be like this. I'm just going to select a different location. Instead of typing this, you can also click browse and select for the location. Okay, I've selected my location. Hit next. The setup will create a start menu folder. So you know the start menu, it's this. So set up the Visual Studio Code setup. It will create a folder for Visual Studio Code. Hit next. If you don't want that, you can also select don't create a start menu folder. Hit next. These are some additional options that you can choose. Additional icons, if you want to create desktop icon, that is a shortcut to the program on the desktop, just select yes or just select that. Others, add open with code action to Windows Explorer 5 context menu. Let's select this. This is that when we go in our folder, we can right click and open code in this folder. So also let's just select that and hit next. This is all of our settings that we have done, and just hit install. Okay, now it's installing Microsoft Visual Studio Code. It will soon be installed. Okay, now we have completed with Visual Studio Code setup. Check the Launch Visual Studio Code checkbox and hit finish, so that when we close this setup, the code opens up. Hit finish.